That's what I mean when I say we don't have an opinion on anything that could matter. So don't believe us. But let's get down to the truth. The only thing physically placed on us, if it is restricting our ability to breathe, then our ability to breathe is restricted because of our clothing. So, as you can see here, the reason I put this same shirt underneath, right? I have two of the same shirts, and the one that's actually against my body, it's smooth here where the side seam is, because it's the outside actually of the shirt, because I have the shirt inside out, so it's now against my body with this smooth part, versus having this seam, this just, I mean, this is really proper wording so you can hear what I really am saying, poking into your rib cage. You're trying to breathe, and you're expanding your rib cage into your arm, and between there you're pinching. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what's happening. Is you're pinching the seam is the point between your arm and your rib cage. So you breathe in, your arms come to your sides, but then it's like, whoa, let me breathe out because now I'm pinching something between my arm and my side. Your body is saying to you, essentially. Your body does so much subconsciously. Like I was saying earlier, that your heart's beating, your lungs are breathing, your eyes are blinking. Your body's doing a lot subconsciously, unconsciously, right? Without you thinking about it. Your body just does what it does. Even just walking, we don't think about it. Like, pick up a foot, all right, put it forward and step down. Now pick up the other foot and put it forward and step down. The body just does these things. It just knows how to do what it does. God is orchestrating everything. Lifting the right side of the body. That video is titled under In the Image Clothing Company's main side. The thing is, when you lift the right side of the body, it comes closer to the body. Watch this. As we lift up with like one of our shoulders, it has to come in because the collarbone or the clavicle pivots up and in. It's this top of the sternum here in the center line of the body at one end, and then it comes up and out and becomes the shoulder. It's one of the three bones of the shoulder. Okay, so this collarbone or the clavicle, it meets bone to bone on either end of it directly. And so it pivots up and in, or it goes down and out, like I was saying earlier. And this is what happens. Yikes, Mr. Wasp, right in my face. If we can't lift our bodies to expand our rib cage, because as we do that, we hit our arm into the side seam that's against our rib cage, and then we're just pressing the seam into our ribs as they're trying to expand. The seam pressing into them is trying to contract them, and it's this clashing combat. So it's hard to breathe, and it feels more uncomfortable the deeper you breathe when you have a side seam in your top between your arm and your rib cage. So this is what I'm saying. I mean, imagine like just getting anxious, getting a little nervous about something. You start breathing deeper. Your side seam gets pinched between your rib cage and your arm, and you try to exhale. You try to breathe out, because as you breathe in to expand your rib cage, you're hitting that side seam even more. It's just hard to breathe. Clothing, I mean, there's no opinion to this. This is what I mean. Modern design of clothing is fairly universally shipped across the entire planet Earth in 2026, all right? The 24th of March, today's date. So that's this video's title. In the Image Clothing Company's main side, through the wind noise, I get it. Side seams and breathing. In order to expand the rib cage, you have to lift the ribs up. As you do this, the arms come to the sides. The rib cage expands left and right, and we pinch the inside of the arm and the rib cage together, sandwiching between them this side seam of our top, okay? And that's poking into our rib cage, okay? It's uncomfortable to breathe. Clothing, truly, is the only fix to human beings' physical problems. There's no sales pitch, no new information, no opinion. Don't believe us because truth is truth. The fix is maybe, never wear clothing at all. Okay, never have anything on your body to possibly alter it. But when it comes to wearing clothing, we have to. For many reasons, it's a commandment by God to stay modest. Like I was saying earlier, though, it keeps us safe and protected from the elements, the heat, the cold, windstorms, whatever it is. Weather, right? It's just got to work. Joints of material meshing with joints of body parts. Just keeping things out of the way of hinges and rotations and levers in the body. Clothing, in the Image Clothing Company. So